Monday again, and I am almost going to be late for class. So I'm just going to do a quickie here and say good morning to everybody, documenting our journey. Today is April the 26th already. I cannot believe this. Got my clip here for my hair because my hair always looks like crap midday. It's humidity, you know, it's the way it goes. I don't care. And I'm a little anxious. Two things. One is class, because there's so many new things that we're learning, and some of it makes sense the day of, and then you go home and you think about it and it gets all jumbled up in my head. Like, I'm thinking, I don't remember, and I don't think I know how to do this. So I was doing homework last night and it just was very confusing for me. And it was homework I was supposed to do, I think, like on Wednesday night or Thursday night, but I forgot. And then she asked me if I did it, and I said, huh? And then I still didn't do it. And then last night when I was studying, going through my book, I saw where I had marked the pages for homework, and I was like, oh dear God, I was supposed to do that like for Thursday last week. I suck. And I don't understand half of what she says because she talks fast with her mask on, remember? It's like this. I'm sorry, I can't see someone's mouth like this. Like, dear God, I'm trying to learn your language. Take the thing off. Let me see your mouth. So today I got to go to the pharmacy because I have neuropathy and I'm out of gabapentin. So here's how it works here. You walk in and ask for it. What? I don't need a doctor to call in, a nurse from the doctor's office. I don't need a script. No, I'm just supposed to go in and ask for it. So I have a picture on my phone of Neurontin and gabapentin, how you ask for it here, gabapentin or something. I don't know. Anyway, and they're just going to hand it to me? This will be interesting. Let's see if it works. I'm kind of nervous about that. There's always like a guard, a policeman. They keep a policeman with a rifle at the pharmacy. I mean, I don't want him to think I'm asking for something weird. I just need something to help my feet, my nerve pain at night. Lord have mercy. Maybe they can give me something for anxiety. What about that? Yeah, so I made it to the pharmacy, and I have 2 boxes of Neurontin, $60 for a month, no insurance, no doctor's visit, no script, no nada, just walk in and go get it. I call that a win. My feet are gonna love it. I sit in my car for like an hour to do my homework because if I go home, chaos ensues, and I gotta get this done. Like, she gave me 4 pages tonight. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong in class today? 4 pages of homework? What the hell? And this girl here, let's see if we can see her. She's walking in heels. Heels! I can't even walk in flat shoes. I twisted my ankle 3 times coming to the car. This is not easy to walk on this pavement. You know what? In the video it might look like it's all even, but no. There are so many bumps and things that I remember the first time we came here, Sergio told me, don't wear your high heels. And okay, he always wanted me in heels. Always wanted me in heels. Plus, you know, damn, my ass looks good when I have on high heels. I'm just saying, you know, all of us, it lifts our butts up in the air. So I wanted to be cute. Who didn't want to be cute? I had, you know, that was like 15 years ago. Well, anyway, so I came in my heels, and it wasn't but a day or two, and I was buying tennis shoes because I couldn't do it. It's so hard, and this pavement is not pavement, it's stones, and it's so hard on your feet. That girl has talent, or she's gonna have some badass feet like me one day. She'll be in the store too. Where's my box? Here it is. I got my Neurontin, I got my gabapentin, 3 boxes, I sure did. And let me tell you, it's $60. $60 is all for a month's supply with no insurance and no doctor's visit. I mean, shoot, you do the math. How much do you have to pay for a doctor's visit and medicine these days? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know what? It's worth it to me. I love it. That keeps my feet happy at night. Okay, now I'm just going to read you a quick sentence before I get started studying, because this is what, oh, wait, let's get these people. You see, I have a problem. I just keep watching people. I can't stop. I need to go to, I'm addicted to people watching AA. What is that? Addicted, let's see, Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm a People Watcher Anonymous. A PA? I don't know. PWA? A PWA. I need to go to PWA. Help me! I need to go to PWA. I can't stop! I can't stop watching people long enough to do my damn homework. Okay, so I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. Did you see that shirt? I love that shirt. I see Jesus, or I love Jesus, but I cuss a little. I think that's the best shirt. This guy's coming down the road on a walker. See if we can get him as I talk. I'm going to read you a sentence. Look at, these people are so tough here. I mean, really? They're just tough as all get out. Tougher than an old goat, an old leather boot, right? Okay, so here's the sentence I'm going to read you. There he goes. Give me a break. All day, every day, these people are out here working, going. I mean, okay, here's the sentence. Tell me what you think, because I'm like, I told her, I said, I'm so confused. I don't understand this. So I have to study this. I have to get this. Here we go. Ready? Let me read you this sentence. Let's see, which one should I pick? There's so many to choose from. Okay, this one's about selling your house. Okay, you sold your house in the year before, and you sold it because, let's see, I don't know, it was a good price for this lady, so you sold it to her. And something about some man, and he made some repairs so you could sell it at a higher price or something like that. I'm still not real sure what the hell sentence says. Okay, so something like that. So here it goes. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. El año pasado yo vendí mi casa. La, that's the first one. See, la. We're learning la, lo, las, all of these. Direct object and indirect object. I'm watching people again. Damn it, I'm sorry. Okay. El año pasado yo vendí mi casa. La vendí porque me ofrecieron un buen precio por ella. El hombre al que se la vendí le hizo algunos arreglos para venderla a un precio más alto. Did you get that? What the hell does that say? And why do you have to put all those lows and laws in there? Like, can we use a different word? Can we pick something else? Okay, let me try another one. Ready for this one? Let's see, let's do a fun one here. La semana pasada compré una nueva computadora y ayer mi hijo me la pidió para hacer un trabajo de su escuela. Yo le dije que tenía que cuidarla porque yo la compré y un precio muy alto. Él me dije que la iba a cuidar mucho. Every time I stick my finger up, that was a blank space on the page, and I had to fill it in. I didn't do a good job on that. No, muy bueno. No, it was not muy bien. No, nor was it muy bueno. It was none of the above. And I told her, I'm like, the hard thing is, okay, number one, she got her mask on. And number two, she speaks un poco English, okay, a little bit. So when I'm trying to explain to her why I don't understand this, she's like, it's direct object. And she's trying to explain that you ask what, you know, for the, I know that. I know it. Then the indirect object, you ask who, you know. I know that. I know that too. I loved English class. This is not like that. What is this? I told her it was like Chinese again. I'm like, es como China para mí. Es como China. I don't know. And she just laughs. And I tell her, I understand. I mean, I don't want to be rude and say, I know this stuff, because I don't. So I'm not going to say that. But I'm like, yo entiendo direct object and indirect. It's just, I don't understand. You already said the whole sentence. Why do we have to go backwards and put these words in here? Like, the sentence makes sense without those words. Why do we have to put them in there? Isn't that fluff that we don't need? Like, Let's be a minimalist here. Let's not use that shit. Let's not do it. It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. Él se la mandó para pedirle que lo ayude. Que lo ayude. What is that? I don't get it. I tried to ask my husband on the phone last night, but because of the internet and the phone and all that goes with that, he called me like 700 times and finally got through. And then he's like, can you hear me? Can you hear me? It's like those commercials. Can you hear me now? I couldn't. Or I could hear him and he's still going, can you hear me? And I'm like, yes, I can. I've said it 20 times apparently. You can't hear me. That's the problem. It's just funny. You just have to laugh. Like, just laugh. So I'm going to do my homework because at 2 o'clock, Miss Katia is coming to the house to help the little students learn their Spanish. And I try to soak it up, okay? I'm not going to lie. I sit there so I can help corral them, but I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to understand this. And I need all the help I can get. Jeez. I got this. I can do it. I have so much fun making fun. And it's just, if I don't laugh, I'll go crazy here, you know, with the language thing. Because it is a humongo challenge. And just when you think you're getting it, they like slap you with a wet noodle. Reminds me of the car wash back in the day, those noodles. I'm just walking through. It's me. Then the brush is right? That's the way I feel, especially on Mondays. I'm like, why you gotta be so mean on Mondays? And give me 4 pages? Look, no, I'm not joking. Look at this, and then I'm getting off. I gotta go do my homework. Look at these pages of homework. I mean, really, page after page after page of homework. All right, then. I better get started. My gosh, and I'm working on my homework. I am. Stop. I am. I'm trying here. But now I'm hungry. Like, I'm so hungry. I could chew on my shoe. Oh, between the people watching, the hunger, the frustration of it all. Oh. I gotta do this. I can't think. I can't quit watching people, and I'm hungry. What? 2 men on a motorcycle. They're carrying something really important. I don't know. It looked like the putty you put on your walls when you're doing repairs, and a bag of dry stuff. I don't know. Oh, here comes another one. She's riding sideways, man. If I could do this, this is called talent. Look at that. Is she not afraid she's gonna fall off? I see it all the time. Unbelievable. I got to go.
¿Tú quieres azul? Yeah. Y tú vas a ser verde, ¿sí? Entonces, cada uno de ustedes va a tener 3 animalitos, ¿sí? Entonces, 1, 2, 3. Muy bien, Giovanni. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Giovanni, no tocar. Un momento, Giovanni.
2.
Put it down and wait.
2, 3.
Okay, put it down.
2 y 3.
Giovanni.
Entonces, miren, tienen los...
Okay, so now I'm home. I've had a lunch. The kids have their Spanish class. Wasn't that cute? And now, I'm trying to do this daggum homework with my iPad and my phones and you name it. So I called Sergio, and here's the deal, guys. Okay, here's the thing. He has been a Spanish speaker since he was a little boy, newborn. He was brought into this world as a Spanish speaker. So as far as the parts of the sentences, like direct object and indirect object, those are not his words, his terms. He says it just is. It's just the way we talk. read me the sentence and I'll help you figure it out. So I read him the sentence and he's like, yeah, it says this, which is totally not what I got. And I said, you understand when it is like this and it's fill in the blank, right? That when those blanks are not filled in already, it's real hard to know what the hell the sentence is saying. Kind of lost. And then, okay, in English, we use a verb, and then we put the direct object after the verb, and then if it is for somebody, like for who, the indirect object follows the direct object, and it makes sense to me. But here, before you even say the verb, you have your direct object before the verb. And if you're speaking about doing that something to or for or with somebody, that person goes in front of that. So it's the person, then the direct object, then the verb, and then whatever the hell else you want to say in that sense. So for instance, okay, here's how this one translates, because I'm translating now. It says, okay, this is Pedro mandó una carta a su amigo Marisol. Pedro sent a letter to his amiga Marisol. Okay, it's just a sentence. Okay, the next one is fill in the blank. And it says, él se la mandó. Do you know what that says? It says, he, you, it, sent. He sent. Él, you, it, he sent. I'm not going to be able to think like this. Am I? Is my brain going to get this? Okay? And then it says, él se la mandó para pedirle que lo ayude con los documentos. That says, okay, él se la mandó, él, you, it, he sent, para pedir, for to ask, okay, le, me, que, you, okay, for to ask me that you help with the documents. And the next sentence says, it's supposed to say, she told him she's going. And what it says is, ella, him, dijo que him va a ayudar. Dear God. What is this? And why did I wait till I'm 55 to figure it out? Yikes. I don't know. And, you know, the maestra, she can't seem to explain it to me, and Sergio doesn't do the pieces and parts. He just, yeah, it's this and that's why, and you know, when you know something, you know it, right? Oh, I just keep praying, God, open my mind. Please let me understand this. Let me absorb this. Help me to understand this, because I am like, ah. Anyway, I'll probably talk like a 2-year-old the rest of my life. I don't know. I'm trying. Break. I'm taking a little Spanish break. Look, they're over here playing in the park. Oh, flipping. Oh no, look at that. Mercedes is playing with the kids. And there comes the cat. Always the cat. Gato. I'm taking a little Spanish break because it's beautiful outside and I'm sitting outside, but yet I need a break. I'm just overwhelmed. We are buying some more roses. So you see there's a little space here. I'm going to put one there. There's one. They're beautiful when they bloom. They're huge. I'm going to put one there. There's another one. I'm going to put one here. There's another one. I'm going to put one here. There's another one. Here. There's another one. And then over here, because there's a big blank space here, I'm going to put another one. So six rose bushes. Hang on. Because isn't it pretty? See all my flowers? There's the front with all the flowers. Okay, so I'll have one more rose bush here, right here. And then over here, and these are blooming. Look at this. Look at all these. They've got buds everywhere. More flowers coming. Where's this one? Here. But see all these rose bushes? Look at this. Okay, they're 10 quetzales, 10 Qs each, which means they're a little over $1, like $1.30 a piece for rose bushes. Give me a break. So I said, yeah, give me 6 more. I'm spending $6, and he's bringing them here because his sorry, I'm watching a kid run down the street. Because his what do you call it? Nursery is closed right now because of COVID, so we can't get in there. That's okay. I'm fine with that. So he's going to deliver them, and I'm going to pay him, and he's going to get like $7 or $8 in total, I think, for everything. And he's bringing them here. Give me a break. I love this life. Who does that for that little amount of money? Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Look, it's coconut. Look, see, try. It's a coconut. Pull the straw off. The paper. The paper. Pull it off. The paper. Pull the paper off. Hold this a minute. Hold this. No. I'm taking a movie. Are you making a movie of it? Watch. Okay. Un momento. Okay. Wait, let me see. I want to get your face. Just a minute.
Me too.
Okay, here we go. Coconut. First try. Coconut water. Real coconut water. What do you think? What do you think? Giovanni, come get a drink. Yes or no? Do you like it, Amalia?
I love it too.
Get a drink. Giovanni, come on. You got to move, Gianna. It's dripping. There you go. Giovanni, get a drink. Try it out.
No, you have to eat this.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Can you eat it?
Giovanni, what do you think?
I want to eat this.
Okay, otra vez. Okay. What's that chocolate? No, it's chocolate.
Es semilla de chocolate.
Is it como chocolate? No.
Si con esto hacen chocolate. Secar la semilla, secarla
Oh,
y ya seco, triturar y ya sale chocolate.
wow.
I want to try.
Oh, my goodness. Another fun-filled day. Oh my gosh. And Monday is done. Almost. The kids are watching their iPads. I took them away for the entire day again. They do fine. They don't need them. They didn't have them in the States all the time. So they did a lot of playing outside, which I love. And practicing our Spanish. And you saw their Spanish lesson on here. So they're really working hard on the animals and on greetings like como se llama, me llamo Amelia. Amelia's getting really good at it. Gianna is a fast second, and then Giovanni is right there. And they say soy, because Amelia's always a mom. She's always a mom in life. So she's me llamo Amelia, soy mami. So Giovanni says, me llamo Giovanni, soy mami. He's a mommy too. We tried to explain to him today, no, you have a peeper. You're not a mommy. You're a daddy. You're a daddy. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. And the roses did not come today. That's one of my plants up here that is, let's get it like this way. See up there on this side. It'll get big with the rain coming. Look at this one. Anyway, the roses will be here tomorrow. It was raining in his city, which is very close to here, but it's not raining here, which is funny. But anyway, he'll bring them tomorrow. We'll have our roses tomorrow to plant. And I still have 3 pages of homework left. I'm going to be up all night. Oh, golly. But at least I have my Neurontin for my feet. So I'm fixing to take that. And maybe have a glass of wine or something. I don't know. I'm not real sure if I want that or not. Might just have some aloe and sit down and study. The kids are calm because they haven't had their iPads, their little electronics all day. Gianna's watching TV. Everything's in Spanish. And I'm loving it. I'm just loving it. We've gotten to talk with Sergio a couple of times. You saw my puppies on here. One of those videos or pictures, I was like, what is that a picture of? They're kissing his face. It's so sweet. They love him. We're trying to get them here. We need to try to arrange that. They have to fly in the belly of the plane, and that was not an available option when we came. And now that we have a house and we're kind of settled, the kids are dying for their puppies. So I'm hoping and praying that we'll get them, even though it's going to be a headache. It's going to be a big headache. And with them here, because the yard is small, and there's 3 of them pooping and peeing. So that will be fun, won't it? But, there are puppies. Anyway, so there's that. And what else? I don't know. I'm thrilled that the day went as smooth as it did. Mercedes is back home. I tried the cocoa thing. It's kind of slimy. The inside is slimy, and what she was saying is they dry it and then they roast those. and they make the cocoa. You know, I have that in here in the kitchen. Let me see if I can bust out with one to show you. So this is to make a tea with the cocoa beans right here. Whoops, I'm sorry, I'm going to show you my counter for a minute. I'm sorry. I'm not a professional. Kids don't try this at home. Let's see. Okay, I have it in my hand. Let's see if I can do it better. So this is what it looks like for the tea. So you saw the inside of that. Then they dry it and they roast it and they crunch it, I guess. And they can make this, which makes a nice tea when you add hot water. So anyway, I found that quite interesting. They're just slimy. And she was like, don't chew it. Don't bite it. Only like, you know, like kind of put it here and suck on it a little bit. It was slimy. And it tasted fine. I mean, it was sweet at first. And then you could tell that if you bit into it, it might not taste so good. And the coconut was great. And here it sits on my counter. I love the meat of a coconut, and I love the water from the coconut. So I'm going to cut this and put it in the fridge and keep it and snack on that because that's a good healthy snack. And my kids are pretty much done for the day. Let's look. Let's look in here. Let's see what they're doing. There's Mr. Joe Bun. That's his iPad. And then here's Miss Amelia. Here's Miss Amelia with her iPad. And here's Miss Gianna. Here's Miss Gianna. I'm just doing a video. And there's our board for learning our words and our animals. We've got lots of learning to do. So we better get busy. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you on the next video. Bye, friends.